don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't...
Wade's men. Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for hope.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter, so they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of Akash, and they got wounded with them!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight...
I will. You two be... The lift can only carry a few at a time. If those Akashic get as far as the cliff, Wade's men have nowhere to run.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Fare thee well. Mad dogs, a lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore...
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak, but we didn't know there would be so many...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured...
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly... Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our due.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't...
And yet again, you've pulled me from...
You've never been one to...
I see you're all in one.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way.
A second hope.
Feel like finish.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without...
Don't you worry about...
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
safe.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Arthur and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long before the next.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you had.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long... It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land.
What do you say, Martha?
Well, when you put it...
My lord, there's... Oscar? It is an... I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother... Well, go on, then. It's not for me. Yes. So wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, I would learn the duties of a shield...
But I'm a shield no longer. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fit...
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by... You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid. And I would sooner serve under an honorable... not that Sir Wade and the... It's all right. We know what you... There is only so much the boy can learn from...
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once.
Know that I'll show you...
I would not have it... I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men as Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Cid. Should I be worried?
Jill. Clive has told...
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has
Indeed. Although, you're
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place, but the fact is...
What did you say to me?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the... I've tried reasoning with a dissenting...
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to...
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. And you won't have wasted...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our...
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered? Like, we're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire and you cannot fill empty...
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll throw you out. Come back when you're ready to talk like that.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And
I was about to ask you.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I was here to do just that, when Master Lubor told me of his troubles.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's socks. These are cursed skies, or an entire...
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problem.
I hope so.
So?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but if left to smolder...
My thoughts exactly. Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only...
And if there's one thing bandits like...
What would Sid the Outlaw?
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on...
That sounds like a recipe for
A recipe for disaster is precisely what... While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie, it may still be possible... Before present...
And that would be?
To pool our resources and...
When all that fear and anger...
It appears we have... Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his...
As you wish.
Your face is... Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talk.
Play along.
What he means to say...
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
A pleasure, my lady.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here.
Victor says you told that there aren't any men left to hire.
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not... You know of the 7 high houses? There must be... Granted, we have a few boys left.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually...
Conrad's not what you call the brightest cat. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled with.
What a shock. Why would anyone...
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is. Natalie, allow me to introduce...
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty...
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of... But it is only a matter of time before...
It is worse than I thought. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens, which means that now, more than ever, if our humble town is to endure not only this...
All right, if it will help. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you. She saw right through. I didn't say it was good. Merely, now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the...
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
It appears I have no choice.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
But I would not see any...
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have... With time, they may...
Time no longer appears to be the...
I take it your scouts found the band.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. All of...
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the house.
I have a favor to... I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and...
Very well. Jill and I will meet those...
The rest, my friend, the city shall... Mistakes, I concede, are high.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their...
Then it will be for us to see that their hands...
I thought you might say...
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do...
No women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us. All yours,
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there. The inn would have been...
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved up.
Conrad seems to have had a change.
I'd say they both have.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of...
Calm now, Victor. Why, we are united. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that. Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
was wondering when you turn up at ours from all our friends. How is it you always manage to...
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest?
Let's see. The nation's still in chaos. And the
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Seems the hideaway's lost
Blasted
its
book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What? You remember Ivan's stew, right? So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't...
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. So,
A fried mortress of skyworm. Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint...
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries.
Wow. That's a kindly old fella who wants...
Fine. I'll go and speak, and if he does, I'll see if I...
You do that. Lest we've...
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve...
I can certainly try.
It's not who, but what. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, which almost certainly means...
Perhaps a visit from Sid. Would you?
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. They were in the atrium when I last saw...
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come...
Valisthea, a culinary. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose...
So the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Now, Skyworm is somewhat
Dragon livers.
One would have thought. The disciples of Bahamut, I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the bluebird.
So we know where to look for our liver.
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their... I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in...
Meaning that if I find one...
Best of luck, Clive, and do...
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want? Anything else?
What am I gonna do? But no more.
Is everything all right? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means, but oh, I think Nan might be in trouble.
It's all right.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. But she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not... I wanted to ask her about it myself, but she'd never give your tongue.
Don't worry.
Oh, you'll let me know what she says, what?
Of course. I'm sure it's... Lady Karen.
Not nearly.
You're doing...
Can't What not once in 5 long years do you pay my effect?
Just... all right.
Oh. Are you? And who was it who knows me?
I didn't... All I know is that someone in
And what? You believe it? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of, but that woman is no more.
You're right, Lady Karen. It was wrong of me to doubt.
Aye. No. I reckon you've got better things.
Of course.
Clive. Thought you knew better than to put stock in unfound. Go on, then. Do us proud.
I spoke with Lady that the rumors were unfounded, along with some other things. And while it sounds like she may have done things...
Oh, well, I knew Nan wasn't caught up. But why would people say she was?
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons.
Well, that trader, he said they were all top, so that's where I'm going. I'll find some...
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever...
Oh, but that's what...
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell...
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales.
No. Well, not anymore.
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We... Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have...
Because that's the only way to become... Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting...
Speak for yourself.
You three need to learn to take responsibility. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes. All right. Every piece has its own role to play. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. You already know one of the pieces. The body. This is called the arm. Why do you...
You're right. It looks more like a...
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one?
I'll think about it.
Hold things.
Good thinking. This tiny piece is what's called...
I have. Miss Mididol's done.
She puts them in all her inventions.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move.
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's so. Let's put the pieces together first.
Not a bad idea. These round parts are called the pan.
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchen. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. But what if I wanted to weigh goop?
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding them...
Well spotted. Which means some... So, now that we've taken...
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes what.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other people...
And the arms go on the body, just like... And then the arm...
Very good. Ah.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
You hear that?
Until then, though.
Look!
You don't think Sid forgot?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be
Well?
It was as you thought. They dismantled them to see how they...
Oh, no, Mid will have...
Thankfully she won't. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know. I shall see that the children are
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
I see. Sid, do you know...
She told me it was because her studies had been interrupted by events in Canva.
No, it isn't. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to me... But that should come as no surprise.
Which explains... She's working to give them a better life.
Oh, you've given them far more than that.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye. Fancy bread.
Rutherford. Where would he be in Martha's wreck?
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Kandor was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Stays. Ready, go?
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling. It worked before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil? I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
You're injured. What happened here?
Swallowduck. My own man. There's a village not far from here. It's only a matter of time.
I'll go. Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor. Where is he?
His wounds were...
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused.
Wait.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnes, when you killed my brothers.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over.
And what of my ill will?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
My oath!
I know how hard they are to keep.
No. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw.
Man.
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will find you, Sid.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
That'll do, girl.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Are you buying or selling? Anything else? Take care.